Yo, 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 what's up, fam? It's your boy Ray with another vlog of the day. Hopefully, you are having a fantastic day. Hopefully, your day is full of nothing but positive vibes. Hopefully, you are on your journey to getting what you want and what's yours. But if you're having a rough week, rough day, rough month, rough year, and nothing is going right for you, everything's just going sideways, you don't know where to look, what to do, I'm sending you positive vibes your way. Hopefully, everything that belongs to you, everything that's supposed to be coming your way, comes true, and you're blessed with that. Guys, it's been an insane up and down roller coaster when it comes to everything like life, work, trying to do content creation, streaming, everything. It's been a roller coaster. And what I mean by that is just everything's just up and down, up and down. Um, but as long as you have yourself in check, your emotions in check, who you are in check, there's nothing that's going to tear you down. Nothing that's going to stop you from getting to where you need to go, getting to where you're supposed to go, your journey. That's all that matters right now. It's taking one step forward every day. I've been there in life. This is probably like a small little uh, story of myself, of where I come from, and why every time I go on this camera and I start talking, maybe you get to know a little bit more about me and where I come from, and maybe you relate to it, maybe you don't. But one of the biggest reasons why you see me on the camera and always recording, of course, I got this whole contest, not contest, but I'm trying to challenge myself and see if I can drop a vlog every single day for a whole year. So far, it's been going. I haven't stopped. I've been vlogging every single day, and I think around February is going to be a year. But the reason you always see me come on here and just talk, uh, sometimes about my life, sometimes positive messages, is because not only have I been there at the moment where I just needed that one video to push me, that one video to get me past the negative mindset that I had, but I've also been in dark places. I've also lost everything. I've come from the ground up. I've been in situations where I had nothing to my name, a broken leg, and not no income coming in, not knowing, how am I gonna survive? How am I gonna pay bill? How am I gonna provide to my kids who were brought into this world, and now I'm over here trying to figure things out of how to move forward in life after just being in rock bottom. And I've been in rock bottom many times. I don't want to get too much into details, but I have been in positions where just I had nothing to my name, and I all I had is a vision of myself where I wanted to be. And now that I remember this, one of the funny things I used to do is be at the mall and look at somebody that I was just like, I'm gonna be there one day in his position, wearing those nice shoes, that nice outfit, looking professional, you know, probably all bills paid, drives a nice car. I'm gonna be there one day. And as long as I kept manifesting, I kept speaking into existence and kept positive and kept moving forward, nothing was stopping me. Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna add something that probably was a cheat code in my life, right? Remember a Grand Theft Auto, or when you put the little cheat code and then you get like $1 million kind of thing? I had a cheat code in my life. It was a horrible cheat code. It was a horrible sacrifice to do that cheat code. But I do have something that happened in my life that caused me to have that what I call a cheat code is the fact that after breaking my leg in half, after having the accident where I was basically declared dead on arrival at the hospital. You know what that means? Like dead on arrival at the hospital. I had no pulse, nothing. They brought me back to life. Blood transfusion, the whole shebang. I've said it on another YouTube video on here. And because I experienced the near death, and because I've experienced coming back from healing from that, not knowing how my body's gonna be like, not knowing if I'm gonna be the same anymore ever again, knowing that I'm not the same as before. I'm just broken pieces put together by doctors. you know, having that mindset and going over through that, getting over that, and going through healing, going through exercising, and trying to get my body back to how it was before, that was a challenge, not just a physical challenge, but a mental challenge and an emotional challenge to myself, to my soul, and to my body. And I think because I went through that journey, it gave me that push in life of, yo, you got another chance. Use your life wisely, because life can just end like this, instantly, gone. Tomorrow's never promised. So why not go all out today and reach as far as you can possibly reach today, so that tomorrow you're not regretting of what you did today, right? And that's kind of like how I live, my life. Not only that, but it did happen in Hawaii, where a lot of the culture out there is, very positive, aloha spirit, positive vibes everywhere. And because of the mindset of the people that I was with out there in Hawaii, uh, I went through that hurdle. I just kept staying positive all day, kept manifesting how I'm gonna look like, how I'm gonna feel like when I'm all healed. I kept manifesting that, this is nothing. This is just gonna be a story that I'm gonna tell people, which it became. Little by little, I got to where I've wanted to be. I kept moving forward, just kept pushing, kept getting denied jobs, but then finally got the one right job, kept pushing there, then offered a better job, raise, promotions, and just kept moving, kept going, studied, went to school for cybersecurity and IT, got certificates, and just kept pushing and pushing, right? I was like, no, life, this world is ours, and you can control it. Like, you can literally do and go get what you want to get. All you have to do is put in the work. And sometimes it's countless hours of work. Sometimes is nights where you're just thinking, because you can't even sleep because you're thinking so much about what you need to do next, and how to move forward. You're gonna have nights like that, days like that. But guess what? At the end of the day, you're gonna get there. Eventually, you're gonna get there. No matter how long it takes, you're gonna get there. You just keep manifesting, keep staying positive, keep pushing forward. This is like my message out there to you out there who maybe you think you got nothing left, maybe everything's gone, maybe you lost everything and you don't know what to do, or maybe you have everything but you don't feel like motivated or inspired to do something. There is something out there for you. Maybe right now is not the right time, but soon it's coming. And just keep pushing, keep going, stay positive, and sending you positive vibes your way. All right, I'm gonna head on out. You guys have a wonderful night, wonderful day. Stay cool, stay true, be you. Peace.